Shalom. I say all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, our double honors to the apostles and the elders of a great millstone. Salutations to all the brothers that's pushing the truth and sincerity around the globe. Just doing a quick sit down here on a Sunday. I want to bring the word up. Today's the Shabbat. Got a couple brothers with me. Got Wak, Zaab, Gamal, Tazawam. We're just gonna get into a couple scriptures, brothers just inside chilling, building, on the Shabbat, and we'll get into a couple scriptures. Need for what's on my spirit is that we're almost out of here, man. And I just want brothers to keep pushing the word, do the best you can, and like the scripture say, man, as far more as you see that day approaching, man, you gotta run harder. All right, go to Matthew 24. Go to the days are shortened. All right, because time is flying, man. If you pay attention and sometimes you sit back and you observe what's going on, then you'll see that this day is fast approaching. All right, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. And I know brothers in their daily lives, if you're in the spirit, you see it. You see these faggots all around. Everything is bugged out. Everything is finished. Everything is watered down. Okay, and nothing has any sense or meaning to it. And it's just a waste of time. This world, it doesn't even exist anymore. Okay, and that shows you that the Lord is dwindling the spirit of Babylon. Okay, at one point in time it was all joyous, and even Jake lifted up for a minute, but now there's nothing to it. Even the niggas with money that call themselves living it up, everything is monotonous and it's repetitive. Okay, because of Mosai is bringing this thing to a close. This show called America is closing down. All right, so you got it.
All right, it's Matthew 24 and 22. And except those days shall be shortened, there shall be no flesh saved, but for the elect's sake.
See, except those days shall be shortened. So that prophecy already came to pass. This already happened. We're in process of this. This is going on now. Except those days be shortened. These days are shortened, man. As soon as you blink your eye, it's time to go to camp again. Okay, you go to camp most brothers go to camp on a Saturday. I know the brothers in Texas, they go on a Friday and Tuesday. But as soon as you do that, it's time to go to camp again, man. Okay, because these weeks are flying by. And that's a good thing. Because if that wasn't the case and we were left here to we'd just like bacon burning in an oven. Okay, and we would all pass away. Israel, if the Lord didn't set that up in the spirit, Israel might have ceased to exist. But the Lord did set it up in the spirit. Okay? Go ahead.
Start at the top. Matthew 24 and 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
See, for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Why? Because the elect, every day is hard for us in this kingdom. Every day is extremely, excruciatingly hard in this kingdom. Okay, it's stressful. When you're in the spirit, man, you groan, you cry, you pray to the Most High constantly. Your body's all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Things just getting worse and worse, and it's like there's no hope here. The only hope that you could look forward to is what the Most High promised us in the scriptures, and that's a good thing for the elect's sake. Not because we don't feel sad that we're losing this world. We don't feel sad because of that. We do not feel sad because of that. We feel happy because of that, because as we lose whatever you had in this world, and you step away from that, you look forward to the kingdom. Okay, and that's the righteous kingdom, and you should want to look forward to that. Okay, because it's nothing left here, man. Okay, give me Micah 2:10. All right. Micah 2 and 10. Because this place is going, it wears us down. Okay? Esau has weared us down. Talk about our people in general. So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native and Seminole Indians. They wear us down, man. They worn us down. And you know, enough is enough. Like you go downtown Atlanta, man, or you go to the supermarket. It's just faggots galore. You know, and Jake is bugged out. The black woman, you already know what it is with her. Okay, so it's nothing left. The only purpose on this earth, the only real purpose on this earth, is either you're like a devil. I want to talk about the elite, so you can play your part, or the most important thing is you're a man of the Lord and you pushing this word, and you're a vessel to help bring these prophecies to pass. You're doing something that's worthwhile, and there's nothing more worthwhile than what we're doing. Okay, Micah 2 and 10.
Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
See, this is not our rest. So we will never sit back and become complacent and think, okay, well, you know, we're good here, we got some money in our pocket or whatever. You know, a real righteous man's gonna look and evaluate. You got wicked niggas, you got Esau, you got bullshit going on. I'm not in my right estate. I'm in this trapped in this body. You know, I'm not free from sin. I'm weak to temptations. I gotta deal with temptations. Okay? You're gonna look at that and be like, look, it has to be more to it than this. To enjoy the paradise that the Most High created, you're gonna be like, look, I'm not really enjoying it. There has to be more. And when you read the scriptures, you find out what the more is. Okay, go ahead.
All right. It says, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you.
So the Lord said it is polluted, it shall destroy us. And America has totally, emphatically destroyed our people. Okay, our people are gone. Like you talk to a so-called black man, and he doesn't know what he believes in. He can't grasp anything. He can't hold any type of knowledge. He can't, even the things like we had at camp yesterday, there's an older gentleman, and we're speaking to this guy, and sir, why do you vote? And he doesn't make any sense. Nothing about what he said, his philosophy, his way of thinking, it never added up. And he'll continue out throughout life like that. That's a dead soul. That's a guy that lives with no essence, with no truth. And this is where we live. This is what Ezekiel saw in Ezekiel the 37th chapter. The valley of the dry bones, man. Our people are totally gone, man. It's hopeless in America. It's totally hopeless.
It says, even with a sword destruction.
The Lord said, even with a sword destruction, man. Because a lot of times the prophets, it tells you they were grieved. They were sore grieved in their spirit once they saw and the Most High showed them certain prophecies. They were sore displeased and grieved because of what they seen, man.
Ezra.
Yeah, like the prophet Ezra, man. Okay, so you can't look and evaluate the state of this so-called kingdom and not pick up that we're almost out of here. Like Apostle Hart said, the 144,000 is just about sealed, man. Okay, because everybody's finished, man. And there's nothing left for this place. Like, the only thing left for this place is for the missiles to hit. That's it. Okay? That's all?
Yeah, this is Proverbs 10 and 27. Proverbs 10 and 27. The fear of the Most High prolongeth days, but the years of the wicked shall be shortened.
Yeah, the years of the wicked, that's Esau. Okay, everything that Esau's enterprise is New World Order, his ship, which is part of his new world order, that whole enterprise is gonna fail, man. It's not gonna be prolonged. America's not gonna be prolonged. You have constant wickedness going on here. Wickedness leads to death. It leads to the end of things, yeah, destruction.
The hope of the righteous shall be gladness, but the expectation of the wicked shall perish.
See, the hope of the righteous is gonna be, that's the kingdom. You know, so when brothers get together, they get a little drink. What do you think we talk about? We're not talking about the new scheme or the new getting some new business going in America. We talk about getting to the kingdom, man. We talk about getting the hell out of here. We cannot fathom 5 years from now in this place, man. Like day by day, it's just getting worse. In Orlando, last night you had a dude go up in there and shoot up the club. Okay, Jake is sympathizing with that.
Faggots.
Yeah, with them faggots. We're celebrating. Okay, you had one chick. She said that's the worst worst mass shooting in history. Well, these bitches are dumb. We know that. So she'll say something like that. Just imagine that.
Right.
She'll say that's the worst mass shooting in history. Total nonsense. Right? Go ahead.
The way of the Lord is strength to the upright, but destruction shall be to the workers of iniquity.
See, destruction is going to be to the workers of iniquity. And that's who rules this world, the workers of iniquity, the so-called white man. Okay? He works iniquity. It tells you he lays on his bed and comes up with iniquities, man, and unrighteous decrees. So he has to be taken out. Okay? We're like slaves on a long fucking journey. We done had so much on our back. We done been mistreated. We're sweating. You know, we need to get some rest. And the only way you're gonna get that rest is when the kingdom comes. Okay, we're you know, Bob Marley and the Wailers. You know, the Wailers meant that they were crying out. A lot of their music is because they were crying out.
Yeah.
We're wailers. Okay, when you read Ezekiel the 9th chapter, it says, put a mark on the men that cry and sigh for the abominations that's done there in the midst. Yeah, we're crying, man. Our spirits, even though we might not be physically crying, spiritually we're always grieving and crying, man. Okay? Because we fully understand that this place is wicked and we want to get out of it. And we know that the time is short because our spirit is in tune with the Most High. And the Most High is letting us know, look, I'm about to get rid of this place and take you guys out of it. And that'll be the most joyous day ever. Okay?
The righteous shall never be removed, but the wicked shall not inhabit the earth.
See, the wicked is not going to inhabit the earth. You go, if let's say America was a kingdom. You're not gonna go downtown Atlanta and see a whole bunch of fuckboys, faggots, and lesbians inhabiting the earth, and the Esau walking around. You're not gonna see that. The wicked is not gonna inhabit the earth. That's not how it's gonna be. You're not gonna have a bunch of gangster, wannabe niggas rapping and that's not gonna exist. Okay? That's what it means, the wicked and Esau. Definitely, to mention him again, they're not gonna be around, walking around in their suits and ties, acting like they're better than you, acting like they're righteous. That's not gonna be, man. Okay, you're gonna see a city full of righteous brothers and sisters with their kids doing the righteous things. People in order. You're not gonna have women committing adultery saying, "Well, I want to break up with him." Okay, that's, you know, I had enough of him, or he said this to me, so that nigga can't say. You're not gonna have that type of attitude on the earth anymore. The righteous is going to be flourishing. Okay, and we're sick and tired of this fucking place, man. We're sick and tired of it. Okay, now you guys, that's a bunch of sellouts, man. We're sick and tired of you too, and the Most High is sick and tired of you. That's why he's speeding the days up, so your judgment can come fast, man.
Right.
Okay?
The mouth of the just bringeth forth wisdom, but the froward tongue shall be cut out.
Yeah, the froward tongue is gonna be cut off. All that bullshit you people talk, especially you women, you use social media as a platform to put forth your nonsense. Okay? Just shut the fuck up, man. Just wait till we get to you people. Most High gives us the power, and we get to you people, man. It's gonna be hell personified on earth, man. That's what it's gonna be. Okay?
The lips of the righteous know what is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked speaketh frowardness.
Frowardness. So and that's what goes on in this place, man. Just frowardness. People speak against the Most High. People speak against the Most High, and they don't even know that they're speaking against the Most High. Okay, because they've been conditioned and totally taught by this world, so that their minds is far gone. And you know, when you see everybody's mind far gone like this, and you just have a few good men, and you got this word going out, okay, coupled with the facts that the prophecies are coming to pass, then you know that we're almost out of here. Okay, that's the deal. We're almost out of here. We're gonna be leaving this fucking place soon, man. And you brothers, man, just stay on that path, man. Stay with this word. Be serious about it. Know what you're into. Know the consequences of it, because there could be consequences. You might lose your life for this. Okay? Now, you might lose your life for this, but no matter what, the Most High, the Heavenly Father, the power that created this universe, this earth, everything, He's gonna make a change.
Yeah.
Okay? And it's not gonna be like how it is now. You got it.
It's Proverbs 4 and 14. Enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. Avoid it, pass not by it, turn from it, and pass away.
Yeah, get away. Meaning everything that goes on in this place that you follow or see or hear, all the philosophies they push out, step away from it. Go the opposite way. You know? Because, you know, if the white man tells you something, more than likely go the opposite way. The white man told you we're Africans. He's the one that pushed that damn lie. You got Polite and Sonetta and them bugged out, thinking that Sonetta, he just goes wherever the money is. Okay, Polite too. But officially they started off with that Black Power African bullshit. And who would that come from? The so-called white man. Okay, so go the opposite way, man. Is there more?
Yeah, no, that's all right. Like that.
This is Isaiah chapter 65 and 17. For behold, I create a new heaven and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered.
Right, the Most High said he creates a new heaven and a new earth. It's going to be a whole new rulership. It's going to have no elections for no goddamn Donald Trump. I just look at this guy, I'm like, what the fuck? Man, get face like,
Yeah.
with that damn mat on his head.
Apostle Tahar, man, say he looks like a fucking jack-o'-lantern, man.
Yeah, man, it's a... Yo, I just look at this guy, man, this fucking Muppet. Like, this has to be a fucking joke, man.
Right.
You elites, this is a big joke to you. Let's put Trump to run, and this bitch, lesbian bitch Hillary, that proud slut.
Which is, you know.
Y'all don't want to deal with us, man. If y'all try to deal with us, man, we would put you to shame, man. You about to say that?
I was gonna say which Hillary's gonna win the election, right? She's gonna further drive America into its plan.
Really, you Israelites.
Yeah, basically killing you Israelites, man. I can almost guarantee you that Hillary Clinton is gonna win the election, because back in the 80s, man, you had what was called the Illuminati card game, man. And you know, in the Illuminati card game, they had a Hillary Clinton card. This was back in the 80s, before Clinton was even elected. All right, they had a Hillary Clinton card. All right, you know they had a 9/11 card.
Yeah, I seen that 9/11 card.
Yeah, they had all these other different cards where you had population control. You had you know the Boston bombings and different other things of that nature, and they had a Hillary Clinton card. All right, and you brothers and you know sincere men, you can look it up. But you know, through the spirit, I think you know Hillary Clinton may get elected and further, you know, take this thing into a nosedive, man. All right, because like the brother was saying, you know, we dealing in the times of judgment, man. All right, like he was saying last night, you had a so-called a terrorist attack in Orlando at a gay nightclub.
That's not a terrorist attack.
Right. It was you could tell if you do your research and you look into it. It was all strategic. It was righteous judgment, and also it was strategic as well, man. Okay, because what these crackers trying to do, they're trying to eliminate the truth from off the internet. Okay, so that was a perfect example of somebody having a you know, basically what's the word I'm looking for? They don't like the so-called LGBT community, so they sat up there and they sprayed it up. Okay, so now there's going to be what so-called legislation and security things set in place for the LGBT community, and what's one thing that we speak against? We speak against that.
Yeah.
So they're going to try to eliminate the truth, man. All right, everything is set up strategically by the so-called white man. So that's how you know, like the brother was saying, that we living in those days, man. This is the days of judgment, man. And there was also a Latino gay club, so the Northern Kingdom down there going slap the fuck off.
Yeah, when it's a crime to expose criminalism or criminals, that means criminals are ruling, right? I read that quote somewhere, but that's what it is. If it's wrong for us to say or call out something that's wrong or rebuke something that's wrong, that means the powers that be, they're wrong. Because they're the ones that's saying it's wrong for you to say what's wrong. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Ecclesiastes 7:15. All things have I seen in the days of my vanity. There's a just man that perisheth in righteousness, and there's a wicked man that prolongeth his life in his wickedness.
See? That's Esau, man. He's going on. It's like, yo, like in this thing, it seems like we got to go through with it. Not seems like, but we go through a lot of hell, and then Esau is prolonging his days. But remember, the Lord said his days shall not be prolonged. It surely seems like that because, to build on the Tazawam's point, Esau deals with years of planning.
Wow.
Okay, they will okay, well, they'll be like, in 2025 we're gonna do this and do that. They'll put stuff in motion from now for 15 years ahead. Okay, so we really don't have that in mind, because the Lord said, you know, we live day by day. So sometimes our people don't see it. But it's going to come a time, which we believe is now, that Esau is going to make his plan for 5-10 years ahead and implementing things and look to make this move at this point in time. And that's why the Lord is going to crush him. Okay? And his days is not going to be prolonged. But for now, it seems like, damn, how much longer, Lord? We can't take it anymore. So we try to keep doing this. The more we do this, the more we push this word out, the more we try to wake the elect up. It's the more we try to see ourselves getting the hell out of here. Okay? You got it.
I got some. This is 1 Thessalonians 5:1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night.
Yeah, because you know that the day of the Lord cometh as a thief in the night. Now, I always say that a thief is not gonna announce his arrival. So, which means you have to be ready. Your house has to be secure. Like it tells you in the book of Ezra, the 14th chapter, 2nd Ezra. Set thy house in order. So you got to be in order. So that day is not gonna overcome you like a thief in the night. Okay. And if you're not ready, then you know what's gonna happen to you. Pursuant to the Bible, you're gonna be overtaken in that day and trodden down. There's gonna be no remedy for you. Okay, it's not gonna be the laughing and carrying on that you people carry on with, man. The blindness and the stupidity. It's all gonna cease. Okay.
Verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon you.
Yeah, when he saw lies and like say, no, everything is okay and it's about love and happiness. Because that's what's being pushed on the earth too.
That's right. Everybody can say something as well. Like just like the Patriot Act or the National Defense Authorization Act. Now, we know what these things really mean. Being a service of Yahweh Shema Shai, we know that that's really furthering the agenda of the New World Order. But you got these other simple crackers out here that know about the National Defense Authorization Act that's for it. Okay? Because what they think they feel like is going to bring more security to America. They know about peacetime martial law and all these different other acts, but they look at it as this peace and safety. Okay? And so and even some simple ass niggas out here, man. All right, they're looking to these different legislations. Yeah, they look at these legislations and they don't really see the what's in the bold print, man. So to speak. But we see what's in the bold print. Because we know the agenda of the so-called white man. We know that he is a fucking heinous devil, man. All right, we know that what his intentions are, man. But you got these other people out here that trust in the shadow of Egypt that really feel like, hey, man, they set in certain. Obama set up the National Defense Authorization Act, and he set up the House Rule 347, House Rule 65, 66, and these other acts that's going to basically prolong the Patriot Act, so on and so forth, that's going to basically deem people as domestic terrorists. All right, just like this dude yesterday. It's Omar Mateen or something like that, which they deemed him a domestic terrorist. So guess what they're going to start doing now? They're going to start gridlocking and locking down America, man, because this is so-called the biggest mass shooting in American history. So guess what that means? Tighter security was what the other people out here looking at. That's peace and safety. When they tighten the security, you people look at it as it's peace and safety, when it's really they get ready to put your ass in a concentration camp. Man. Okay?
I got something. Job 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly, God shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
Right. That goes into the New World Order. When the so-called white man is about to fill his belly, meaning what? He basically almost has everybody chipped. All right. This new function of Babylon is almost established. All right. When he's about to fill his belly, go ahead.
He shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through.
That's right. That means destruction is going to come. I can tell you in Revelation 18, real quick. Somebody could get Revelation 18 and start at verse 10. Real quick, Revelation 18 and 10. Let me get it right back to you.
Revelation 18 and 10. Standing afar off from the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city Babylon.
Right, that great city Babylon, which is who? America, man. Okay, this is what John the Revelator, this is what he saw, man. He said, alas, alas, that great city. Go ahead.
That mighty city.
Right.
For in 1 hour is thy judgment come.
Right, that's what the Lord talked about, if the day will not shorten. The scripture said that Babylon is going to be destroyed within an hour.
That's right.
Hour.
Okay? It's only going to take an hour. Now, how many years did it take for this country to really peak, which it really peaked in the 20s?
Yeah.
All right? It took a long time for this country to really,
almost 30 years.
yeah, to really hit its peak. Now it's only going to take an hour for it to be taken out. Okay, it's going to go, which that's going to exemplify the power of Yahweh Shema Shah and his servants, man. Because you know, contrary to popular belief, you know, the elect is going to have a hand in the destruction of Babylon, man.
That's right.
We're destroying it now through the word.
That's right. Spiritually.
That's right. So that's what the brothers hitting topics of how the days should be shortened, man. It's only gonna take a little something to really knock this place off the hinges, man.
That's right.
A domestic terrorist act happen and everybody pretty much lose their goddamn mind. So imagine if something on a larger scale happens, this whole place gonna shut the fuck down, man.
Sympathy over some facts.
Right? That just go to show that the fiber of America is not built on nothing that's durable, man. The morals and values of America is built on a fucking a melted plastic stream, man. It's not built on nothing. It has no foundation, man. The morals and values of this place tell you everything you need to know about it. Okay? That's how the Lord is going to be able to take this place out in an hour. Okay? You got it, right?
Yeah, and I can see that happening too, man. This place just going down quick as hell. Because for one, this place is extremely fragile. You know what I'm saying? If your economy, the people alone, right? If your so-called mighty dollar crashes, that's it for you, man. Because you people, you can't function without that, man. You don't have any faith. You don't have any skill. You know, you can't do things. You don't know how to survive. You don't have any togetherness.
Yeah.
So it's gonna go buck wild out here. People's gonna be killing and just all types of anarchy is gonna be out here.
And it's only gonna take a couple of days. It's not even gonna take months for people to bug out. It's only gonna take 2 or 3 days for people to really just start going haywire, man, when America really shuts down, man.
Yeah, the food. Like the elders always brought this out. You know, the food supply at the supermarkets is what? 2 or 3 days or something like that? Food supply? You know, so for this place to go down, to go haywire, it really takes nothing. It'll be a quick fall.
Really just a power outage, man. Because you niggas really rely, you know, your fridge runs off power, alright?
Air conditioning.
Everything that you have runs off of power. So all they have to do is shut the power off. You niggas are done, man. Because you can't even store food without power. So that's really all it takes, man, for them to do a major power outage. You niggas are done, man. You can't last past 2 days. But I got a etymology. It's the etymology of sympathy. Community of feeling. All right, fellow feeling. Affected by feelings. So that's the definition of sympathy. And you niggas have sympathy for these faggots. You niggas have sympathy for all the wrong things. You have sympathy for wickedness. And that's how the elite have set it up, to where you niggas feel sorrow, all right, for wickedness. And that's why this place is backwards, man. Because you're not looking towards righteousness. You're not looking towards, okay, well, if these niggas are dying, then what should we do? You know, you're not looking toward, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Jake doesn't ask critical questions.
Yeah, Jake just go. Yeah, Jake just go with what's fucking popular, man. Like you got these top celebrities and these so-called moguls who's supposed to be examples to people that's under them, and they sit up there talking about pray for Orlando and love conquers all, man.
that's right.
If you read the scriptures, man, you will see that in the scriptures, a fag is supposed to be put to death, man.
That's right.
So if you were in your right mind state, you would not let that example trickle down to the people, man. All right. What you would say is that was a vengeful act of the Most High, man, and that you're gonna celebrate and make a toast to it, man.
That's right.
That's what a righteous man would say. But you got these fucking. That's why the scriptures say the gates languish. All right, and we need the days to be shortened, man. Okay. Because if we stay in Babylon, we're going to lose our fucking mind, man.
If I can say this too, you know, a common phrase among the faggot community is love wins. And in this society, homosexuality does win, man. And that's why this place has to go out, because homosexuality wins. That whole love wins, man. That's really saying that we support homosexuality. Homosexuality wins. That's basically what you're saying. So in this society, man, that's winning right now.
Right. So when some of you niggas get murdered or whatever, you know, when some of you niggas get murdered, you should have the same type of mind framework. This is what it is. But that love wins bullshit is like, okay, you know, because you got these pedophiles, they love kids, right?
That's right.
Love wins. That love wins thing is gonna go into it's gonna open so many chambers of madness,
of wickedness,
wickedness, to where a guy be like, I'm a serial killer. That's what I love to do.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, love wins.
Love wins. That's right.
Whatever it is, okay? Because this place, man, it's a true heaviness in our spirit, man. Okay.
I got some.
Yeah.
Romans 13 and 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. Okay?
Yeah.
And that's
okay.
Man. That's, you know, and that's pretty much to, you know, to continue to build on the point. All right, everything is close, man. The days are short and our salvation is near. Okay? The play is gonna come within an hour. Everything is short, man. We have a short window to pretty much make amends with Yahweh Shem Shai.
Right.
So we should really be utilizing this time frame to really build ourselves up and to be engulfed in the spirit of the Lord, man. Not to fuck around, because America is nothing but a country of fuck offs.
Playground.
It's a big fucking playground, man. You got people that take trips to Disney World. You want to go to the Bahamas. You want to go here. You want to go there. But you ain't really digging into the scriptures, man. All right. So what is the Lord gonna do for the men that basically utilize the grace period? Once they get it, He gonna shorten the rest of you people days, because your days are vain. Your day-to-day activities are vain, man.
America is a big playground. It's all about entertainment, consumerism, and bullshit. Fuck shit.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. There's no, the scriptures say that, you know, the way of truth, it doesn't exist. You know, judgment doesn't exist. You know, if there is some sort of judgment, it's a wicked judgment. It ain't righteous. You know, that's why in the world we're like a real strange thing, man. A complete rarity. Okay, complete. We're just rare, man. Okay, we good. Yeah, we're just completely rare. Of course, So we have to get out of here, and constantly, brother, sit back, and take some time to meditate, and see what's going on. You're like, there's no other way. There's no other way. Yeah. I know brothers catch hell, and you think, okay, maybe I get some money and things will be okay. It's not the way. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Yeah. You're just gonna have constant hell on you. Yeah. The only way is for the Most High to take His place out. That's the only remedy. Okay. Go ahead.
Mark 14:34. And He said unto them, my soul is exceeding sorrowful unto death. Tarry ye here and watch. And he went forth a little and fell on the ground and prayed that, if it were possible, the hour might pass from him.
See, now, first of all, he said his soul was what?
Exceeding sorrowful unto death.
Exceeding sorrowful unto death. Hey, we feel like that, man. You know, like you get tired of this place. The only thing that motivates you and gives you that spirit, that drive, is this word.
Yeah.
Other than that, you're like, You know, yeah, you just like believing, man, fuck. You know, but when it comes to this word and pushing it out, you see that light. Okay, brother, it's a light to the tunnel. Let's keep digging. Let's get out of here. I can hear the Most High's voice. He's calling us through. Let's get through it. Let's push through it. Other than that, our soul is exceeding sorrowful, man. Okay?
Right.
Because in America, okay, it just doesn't suppress you physically, but spiritually it totally treads you down. Okay, especially when you know the truth. Now you're like, damn. It's like a weight, because now you're like, damn. Yeah, I know it's not supposed to be this way, but it is this way, and I want to get this. I want to get this spirit off of me. I want to get this heaviness off of me.
I got more.
Okay.
Okay. And he went forward a little and fell on the ground and prayed that, if it were possible, the hour might pass from him. And he said, Abba, Father, all things are possible unto thee. Take away this cup from me. Nevertheless, not what I will, but what thou wilt.
See, so just nevertheless do your will, Father, because Yahweh Shai, he wanted to take that judgment off of him. He wanted to take that cup that he had to drink. He wanted to take that away. He didn't want that. He understood it, but when it came down to it, he's like, yeah, this is a bitter thing, you know, and it wasn't easy, man. So for dudes to like sell out and fall out, you're doomed, man.
Yeah, let me tell you that you don't give a damn what Yahweh Shai had to go through.
Yeah, you're doomed.
You don't care.
I got Job chapter 5, 19. He shall deliver thee in 6 trumpets. Yea, in 7, there shall no evil touch thee.
Yeah, meaning you're gonna go through hell till the very end.
That's right.
I think I was saying this in camp yesterday. I believe so, but it's no other way. You're not gonna breeze through this thing. You're gonna have obstacles, different types of obstacles, I'll say, before you get out of here.
That's right.
And you gotta overcome all of them. A man of Most High, a man of power, is gonna overcome them. Okay? Go ahead.
In famine, he shall redeem thee from death.
So he's gonna redeem us from death. We're gonna come this close, face to face with death.
If I can say this, I was watching a brother's video he did on torture alone, and Esau has a lot of torture tactics, man. You got this one where they cover your mouth, you feel like you're suffocating, and they got one where they stretch your body, all right, and they keep rolling it, and it feels like all your joints. So Esau has a lot of torture tactics, man. When you watch that video, man, I was really perplexed in the spirit, man. I was like, damn, because it really makes you fear the Most High, because the torture that you can go through, they pull, a lot of times they might pull your tongue out, man. But the men of the ancient world, they went through things like these, so you got to be prepared for shit like that, man. You got to be prepared to go through stuff like that, man. That torture is very gruesome, man.
And just for young brothers in the truth, they may have that Christian spirit on you, man. Get that Christian spirit off you. Where, these black women always that I'm blessed and highly favored, and I know the Lord is dealing with me and watching over me. Man, listen, man, get that spirit off of you, man, because you're gonna be driven through the mud, man. Okay, so don't come in these different camps with that weak shit talking about I know the Lord never forsaken me, and He always been there for me. You gonna be tried, man. I'm blessed and highly favored. You got that fucking spirit from your mother.
Hey, man. That's something a woman says, man.
Right.
Fuck you talking about blessed and highly favored. Nigga, you're finished and cursed.
Right.
And you better pray that the Most High deliver you out of here. You better do the best you can. You better walk this walk the best you can. And that's a fucking woman attitude.
Yeah, because Jake, and I'm not getting on nobody personally, but we've dealt with that spirit where Jake understand the truth, and they think that the Lord is dealing with them on some whole other level in which He's dealing with other men. So, yeah, you know, the Lord showed me the truth, and I know He got my back to the end.
I saw a dream.
I had dreams and this and that. Listen, man, get that weak ass spirit off you, because you're gonna be, all them words gonna be tried, man.
Right.
All right. So when your ass get taken to a concentration camp and they lock them goddamn them doors to that gas chamber, talk about you blessed and highly favored then.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, the more the Lord dealing with you, the more hell you gonna face.
That's right.
It's simple. That's what we're saying. So if you got that attitude, like you're just good, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you should have confidence in Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but ain't nobody damn running into no hell head first, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody running into no, let me get this affliction, Lord.
Right, because I know the Lord with me.
Yeah. It's like you deal with it as it comes, man. But hey, the more you act proud with it, man, the Most High gonna try you, man. Just like the brother saying, you saying them words, man. The Lord will be like, okay, let me see if you really believe and understand that I got your back.
I got you.
Okay, go ahead.
Proverbs 16 and 25. There's a way that seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death.
Yeah, you think your path is the right way. Listen, man, we all came in this thing under a particular order through the Spirit, and that's what we're gonna continue to follow, and we don't have no problem following it. Yeah, you got a lot of dudes out there, y'all, dick riders or whatever, man pleasers. We know what we're doing. We all men up here with our individual minds, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's brainwashing anybody here. But we know certain things have order.
Yeah.
And we know for things to function, you gotta follow that order. If you step out of it, you're fucking yourself up.
That's right.
You're not gonna fuck the order up, the order's gonna continue to go. It's gonna continue to flourish. You're messing yourself up. That's on you. Okay?
Yeah, this one. He that laboreth for himself, for his mouth craveth it of him.
See, so you when you're like that, man, you're just about yourself. You're just about you.
Right.
You ain't about brotherhood, the Most High, the kingdom.
That's
You're not
selfish.
about that. Yeah, that's
It's
selfish.
because you think that the Lord is dealing with you on some personal level in which He's not dealing with other brothers.
Right, which
With
you
each
can
and
step
every-
away.
yeah,
You
with-
can't step
Yeah,
away.
with each and every other brother that's right here doing this lesson has a special gift unto the Lord. Okay, we are
Right.
part of the elect. We all have something to contribute to the body and contribute to the truth. It ain't just about you. You know, we all came into the truth at one point in time in our life. Okay, so that don't mean you're supposed to take that and be like, man, the Lord was with me that day, and I know He never forsaken me. He always been there with me. I'm blessed and highly favored. That's a weak, effeminate spirit, man.
You ain't
And the
special, man.
yeah, and every word that you make is gonna come into fruition, man. All right, the Most High is gonna try them words, man.
That's right.
All right, so you got to be careful what you speak in this truth as well, okay?
Yeah.
Because you know, just to tie it all in with the topic, okay? Because the days is gonna be shortened, and these things that you say, the Most High is gonna try you on these things.
If I can say this, man, humility is key, man.
Come.
Because, you know, just like we were talking about earlier before we did this lesson, man, you know, certain brothers in this truth, even a lot of the elders, man, they feel like, man, we ain't shit, man.
Come.
So who the fuck are you, man? You're not even an elder, man. So who are
Just
you
coming in.
to feel like you shit? You something, you know, and you know, man, we ain't shit, man. The
Yeah.
Most High could destroy us all and create something else, man.
Most I said, told Moses he could raise up a nation from stone.
That's right.
Yeah, so you ain't shit, man.
That's right.
So that's not an attitude to have, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to, you know, dealing with scoffers and pushing this word out, yes, we make our boast that the Most High is our Father. Yes, we have confidence in the word as far as that's concerned. But we're not just gonna not follow the order and just sit back and, oh, the Most High always got me, I don't care. You gotta be in the spirit, man. If you're not in the spirit, man, fuck you.
That's right.
Simple. I wish there was a scripture that said that, man. You know?
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
It's all
You're not in the spirit, fuck you. Yeah.
Matthew 12 and 36.
But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give account thereof in the day of judgment.
That's right. So like it, brother. But that's why you got to be careful of what come out your mouth, man. All right, you got to be careful of the things you speak because it's a spirit behind it, man. All right, and the Most High is gonna try them words. Okay, you say, yeah, man. These dudes, these young brothers, or not say young brothers, but the brothers that want to come into the camp. Yeah, man, I'm ready to do this, and I'm ready to serve the Lord, man. I'm ready to be a vessel. But then, it's 4 or 5 months down the line, you talking about your job.
That's right.
Yeah,
So
you
what
don't
do you
get it, man.
What are you talking about? But your first words, I'm ready to come into this thing, but now, yeah, I got to work on these days, and I got this going on, and I got that going on. You can't even make it out to camp on time when camp started. But you talking about you ready to serve the Lord.
Man,
You're not ready to deal with a whole nation of men.
Right.
You're not dealing with a nation of pussies. All right, the elect is going to consist of real men. Okay, so you have to be a real man of the Lord in order to even guide other men of the Lord.
That's right.
Okay, so you have to always be inquisitive of your own spirit. Okay,
Right.
Well, are you willing to make these particular sacrifices? Because we're not living in the times of Rome, man. We living in the times of Babylon the Great, where the Lord is going to do a magnificent work that the earth has never seen. Okay, we living in some serious times. So you always have to self-examine yourself and these different statements that you make, okay? And know, are you really willing to bear the cross?
Yeah, can you walk the walk like you talking the talk?
That's right.
You know?
Back it up.
Yeah,
Are
you
you
can't-
with the shits?
Yeah, we're not trying to be proud or nothing, man, but we just giving brothers fear. Certain brothers fear warning. And when I say certain brothers, I mean anybody that got that spirit anywhere in the world. Fair warning that when you come into this thing, man, you gotta count the cost.
And the brother Yardan said a lot, man. He said that to us a lot, man. If you're not really in this thing, man, just go away, man. That's serious, man.
Yeah, just step off.
If you're not really about the Lord, man, just go. Just fall out. Just be a nigga in the world. Just go. Have a nice day.
Yeah, have a nice day.
I would say too, because we had an experience with a nigga, I call him LSC, that he got pretty much brothers told him he couldn't come to the Passover, man. And then this guy started acting like a complete bitch. So he proved that, what the brothers are saying, that he wasn't ready to deal with men. Because when you come around the camp, you understand men will try you, man. The spirit, not really men, but the spirit will try you to see if you're really made of what you say you are. And this man, he just caught spurts because brothers just really tell him, hey man, you gotta fall back a little bit. And now he's back in the world doing whatever the fuck he does, doing the same shit. Bro.
Yeah, that was a dude that used to come down to the camp, listen, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And he wanted to keep the Passover with us, but Spirit had it to where, look, man, brothers evaluate you. You're not grounded yet. You can't keep the Passover with us yet, man. Yeah, I mean, keep it by yourself, brother.
Right.
I mean, it's not that we hate you. We're not shunning you. We're glad you're listening. But we have to make sure through the Spirit that you're serious, man. You're grounded. Because I'll be damned if we have some new spirit coming into the camp and some easy shit is tripping him up.
Right.
A brother might make a joke with him, and he's all fucked up in the spirit, and I gotta keep a counsel with him because of that. Fuck that. You gotta be grounded, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck that, man. You gotta be grounded before you come in this, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, grounded in the sense that you know what this thing is about. Yeah, what you're getting into, man. This is a lifetime commitment.
I got something. Luke 14:27. And whosoever doth not bear his cross and come after me cannot be my disciple.
That's right.
For which of you, intending to build a tower, sitteth not down first and counteth the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish.
That's right.
So don't even start, man. Don't even just come around. Because this is like the brothers, they always say, man, this is life and death. Until you put your hand to the plow, you can't. I remember Yardan told me this a couple of years ago. He's like, yo, man, once you put your hand to the plow, that's it. So it ain't no like.
It's not, we're not trying to necessarily scare you, which you're supposed to have fear for the Most High. But we're trying to make sure that you're okay. Really, we're trying to make sure that you evaluate, you measure. It's like taking a jump.
Gamble.
Yeah, it's like you're taking a jump from this. We're on a patio, from the patio to over there on the grass. Look, brother, you gotta make sure you run hard now.
Calculate.
Yeah, calculate it properly, because if you don't fucking go hard enough, you're gonna end up, your chin is gonna end up on that damn concrete slab over there, man. That's what happens, right? So you better run hard, man. I'm just letting you know, brother. You know, so if you fall down there, you might break a couple body parts. So just letting you know, don't try unless you're ready.
That's right. And you gotta listen to brothers too, because brothers ran that part and made that jump.
That's
So
right.
You gotta listen.
That's right.
Okay? We're not telling you because just to give you a pat on the back. We're telling you because they have that experience. Okay?
Yeah. Know what you're getting into, man. That's it, man. So you know, the point is, man, to solidify everything, we almost out of here. We are almost out of here. You know, when you see the fuck shit taking place, I mean, it gets us angry to a degree, but then we understand, like, okay, yeah, that's supposed to happen. You know, the Most High said this is gonna happen, this was gonna happen. So okay, you know, and we welcome that. You know, you niggas continue to be niggas. Remember in Revelation, the 22nd chapter, to the last chapter, remember Yahweh Shai said, he that is filthy or he that is unjust, let him be unjust still. Right? That's the last chapter of the Bible. Okay? Like my man David Carroll says, it is what it is. You watching that? Yeah. It is what it is. You know, you're just gonna continue to be what we're just letting you know what's gonna happen to you. That's what prophets do. We're letting you know that your path that you're walking, how it's gonna end up.
We're doing our job. You guys just continue to do yours.
Yeah, continue to do your job. Okay, anybody got anything to bring up before we close it out? All right. Yeah, so with that, man, it was a quick sit down in the spirit. We're gonna say death and destruction to America and fucking Esau, the so-called white man, all you nations. And peace and safety to the elect, the apostles and elders and all the brothers around the world. Shalom.
Shalom.
Guys, finish.
Well,